Hey y'all, Hot Mess Simmer here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be creating the Landgraabs 20 years ago as I talk about how Gina died and the real reason that Johnny hates his dad. So without further ado, let's get into this backstory. Growing up, John was the definition of a mama's boy. He kind of had to be. His father was Jeff Landgraab, the world's leading tech guru. The other kids always talked how cool being a Landgraab must be, how awesome it must be to have the latest tech before everyone and more money than any sim could handle. But John just wanted what those kids had. Two parents who came home after work, sat around the dinner table, and played Don't Wake the Llama before bed. At least he had his mom. Gina loved John more than anything. To her, he was her Johnny Bear. She wanted to be a mom her whole life, and she gave John every bit of love she had. They'd have movie nights, build forts, and have pretend adventures all around the house. When John would ask about his dad, and when they'd get to be together, Gina would distract him with funny stories and they'd laugh until they cried. As John grew, so did his bond with his mom. Even after he'd grown up and moved out, he'd still come home every Friday night for movie nights. John and Gina were best friends. As for Jeff, hell, sometimes John forgot he existed until he couldn't. One Friday night, Gina and John were watching a movie when Gina began to clutch her chest and gasp for air. John tried to stay calm while he told her everything would be okay. She couldn't say much, but he was able to hear her gasp, "Call your dad." John called over and over and over as they headed to the hospital. No answer. He continued trying as they whisked Gina to her room. No answer. John paced back and forth as he waited in the lobby for news. Calls and texts remained unanswered. After a few hours, a doctor emerged with a solemn look on his face. "I'm sorry, son. We tried everything we could, but..." John couldn't hear anything after that. The next thing he remembered, he was in a hospital room of his own. He looked to his left and saw his father crying in the chair next to his bed. When Jeff saw John awake, he rushed to his side. "Oh, John, I got your messages. I'm so sorry. Just stop it. Get out. Get out." Jeff tried to speak, but John wasn't having it. All his mother wanted in her last moments was to know her husband was by her side. And again, work was more important. John swore to never be like him. Alright guys, so that is it for this backstory. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I post another video. Bye!
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. We sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul.
Now I say your name without place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, and all they saving us safe for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart.